What's up, guys? It's your girl Jay here, and I am back with another video. And if you can tell by the title down below, I'm giving you blue with envy. Yes, your girl is giving you a blue glittery silver, because there is some glitter silver in here. I am giving you something that is very easy. I've only used one eyeshadow palette, and if I can find it, which I cannot right now, but oh, I got it. I am using the Huda Beauty's Sapphire Obsessions palette. I'm only using one palette for this look. It's very simple. It's very easy. I used 4 colors, which is 1 color more than what I usually use. And your girl did a under eye smokerization, which is something that your girl also don't do. This look was a little bit out of sequence for me because I did forget a couple of things, but if you want to see how your girl got this blue with envy look, then make sure to not only subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and thumbs up this video. Make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, first we're going to start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer, I have been using it in my last few makeup applications, and it really helps the foundation grip to your skin. You would really love this. Go get it. I'm mad at it and get a sample at the beginning. Next is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. I am in the color Allegedly Coca, I think that's how you pronounce it, whatever. But this foundation here, guys, is extremely full coverage. I think I might have put a little bit too much on. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background, he wants to get on my bed. That's okay. But we're going to slather this on, cake it on, full coverage, cover all your secrets. All of it. Now it's time to highlight the points of your face. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter Concealer. This is in the shade 370, I believe, and we are going to highlight underneath those eyes. We want to seem like we have gotten 9 hours of sleep, which we all know I only get between 5 to 7. That's okay. Next, we're going to prime our eyes. I did say that I did do this out of sequence. This is the MAC Pro Filter, the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and laying low, priming the eyes while I'm letting my concealer dry down so I can buff it out right here. And now it's time to contour this face. Guys, if you know me, you know cream contour has never been my friend, but ever since I got this Huda Beauty Tantour in the color medium, I am loving the way this cream contour is coming out. The fact that I use this Real Technique stippling brush makes it even more easier for me to use. So if you guys want to use a cream contour and you're afraid, try using a stippling brush. It will help deposit the pigment onto your skin a little bit easier, and it won't be so heavy, so you won't be blending out for dear life. I know blenderization is key, but sometimes you don't want to be there all year blending out your contour. Next, it's time to set what I put on underneath my eyes. And one of my favorite powders is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the number 30, medium deep, I think that said. I can't remember. Whatever. But I am setting all the places where I put that concealer, and I am going to let that sit for a second because I'm going to do something else. Cut a bitch. That's right. I shouldn't have done this because when I look back at footage, I still had a white cast on that section of my face. Wrong move. Now, for the Pièce de Resistance, well, not really. I'm using the Huda Beauty Sapphire edition of her Obsessions palette, and this is the palette I will be using. I'm going to be packing on that deep blue shadow in the crease and on the outer part of my eye, and I'm going to just first stamp on the color, because that's how you get pigment. You just stamp on the color first, and then you do a light blending out, because I want the blue to be the main focus of this look. Now I'm going to take the lighter blue shade right underneath that, which is the second row, first color, and I'm going to blend out the blue at the top of the lid, or the top of the crease. Now, I decided to wipe off the bake because it was there a little too long. I did spend a little time with that baking, so you can see it is white, but don't worry, I'm going to change it. See what I mean by I'm jumping around? Yeah. Next, I'm going to take that teal blue color, that third color on the top row, and I'm going to put that on my lid. First, I tried to use it dry, but then I decided it would be a little bit easier if I used it with a wet brush, which I did spray my brush, and it did come out a little bit better. You notice how it's not so pigmented here, but when I wet the brush, it is immaculate. Gorgeous. Guys, and I want to apologize for the blurry vision. I tried to autofocus without my glasses. Wrong move. Wrong move. As you can see here, I am putting on color on my lower lid line, lash line, which is something I usually don't do, but I wanted it to pop. And boy, did I tell you, with these contacts, it did pop. Look at that. Now, time to powder the rest of my face. I'm using the MAC Mineralized SkinFinish, and it broke, hence why it looks like that. I hate messy products, but hey, I got it. I'm using it. It's still usable. I'm just putting that all over my face and trying to buff out. You see how I'm trying to buff out the bake on the lower part of my face? I tried. Now I'm going to do my lashes, my brows off camera, and this is how I look when it's all done. Now it's time for the lips. This is the Toofaced Melted Matte. I forgot the color, but I didn't use a liner, which I usually don't have to sometimes because I have big soup coolers, and I'm placing that on my lips. Now, to make it not so matte, Fenty Gloss Bomb. Yes, in Fussy. I love this gloss so much. It is so good. So good. Now to set the face is the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray, because we all know your girl loves to be matte because she is oily, and I end up looking oily at the end of the day anyway. So spray that on, pat it in the skin, and then this is when I realized that I forgot the blush. So I'm using the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette Value 2, and I'm using Leon, I don't know how to pronounce that. So I did it after I put my setting spray, which, again, I forgot. Sue me. Now it's time for the highlight, which is the MAC Mineralized SkinFinish and Gold Dust. This is a pretty highlight. We all know I put it on my brow bone, and then I set it on the high parts of my face. And that is it, guys. Look at me glow. Glow, well, as good as you can see it because of the blurriness, but you see the glow there. You see it. And I'm using a Moda fan brush, so that's a really good brush to use. Use code JayNY for 10% off your purchase. Alright guys, that is it. That is how I got this easy peasy lemon squeezy blue with Envy look. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so simple, so easy. I kind of did a couple of steps out of sequence. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about a lot of stuff. I forgot about blush, which I put blush on after I already did my setting spray, and my highlighter, which I usually do put on after my setting spray. But I got the look, it came together. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I am so glad and happy that I am back. And if you want to see more videos like this one, if you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button. It is right over there. Make sure you hit the little bell icon so you get notified when your girl upload more videos, and make sure to thumbs up this video because you want to see more videos here from your girl. I know you're not leaving before you watch one of these two videos right here. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Make sure you watch those. And like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good day, night, weekend, weekday, whenever you are watching these videos right here. Later, guys.